to another show at Adelaide Airport. We do have a Singapore Airlines medical emergency diversion. As you can see, we've got fire trucks out this way. You can kind of see, if I just zoom to the gate, got the fire trucks there. It's a 777, so we'll be getting some G90s on ground again. Yeah. Now. Alright, so this was from Melbourne. Pretty confident that's them right there, not too sure though. Very well could be. Just need to double check flight radar to get that information. Oof, okay, just untangle that. Okay, just going to use that to... reckon that might be them. We'll need to double check. Alright, good morning. Looks and sounds great. Hope you have a great weekend. Lovely. You should stay along for the Singapore diversion. Just gonna put that on stable ground and leave that up and around. Alright. This might be them, so we'll need to fact check that one. So I'm pretty confident this is them, so here we go. Right. This might be them. Not sure though. We'll see very shortly. Reckon it might be. In fact, I reckon it is. Right, Singapore. I think. Yeah, Singapore coming in. Alright, here we go. Singapore Airlines 238 diversion from Melbourne. Can't I zoom in? Yes, I can. There we go. You can kind of see them there. There we go. There's Singapore 238. Right, touchdown there. Alright, this one's medical diversion for chest pains, apparently, according to the pager there. So here we go. Yeah, there you go. You can see on screen there, Singapore 238 from Melbourne. This one's a 777. So we haven't had one of these on ground for a while. So I will just adjust that there. And there we go, Singapore Airlines. Their triple with the tripler. There we go. Just gonna click some photos. not often you get to see a Singapore 777. There we go. Just turning off there. Hope all is well on board. You are Sam Taylor. Hope you are well and always keen for an airport/airline live stream. Well, good to have you there. There you go, Singapore Diversion. Just get on the step ladder there. Man, those G90s are massive. Some of those these are some of the most powerful engines in the world, so they are powerful, very, very powerful. Can't remember the exact amount of thrust they can produce, but it's a lot, I'll tell you what. There you go, Singapore Diversion is in. Man, I don't get what this week is with medical diversions and stuff. Because the other week we had a QantasLink come in, then now this, and just so many other things. Actually, really weird. Anyways, what's this one taking off? This one looks to be Qantas 678 to Melbourne. Just departing there. There you go. Pretty nice departure there. Let's just zoom back to Singapore. Because apparently, passenger had a chest pains on it. Sam Taylor says the airframe dwarfs the E190 next to it. Fair. Alright. Let's just start to set up a bit more. Alright, so that one was Singapore 238. This one currently being tracked 8th worldwide on flight radar. So you've got it on now 7th. Yeah, we just need to get some more information. So last I checked, it said chest pains. So there's a fire truck next to it. So just interesting. Right. They should have gone on this closer exit. That's right though. Alright, so there we go. Singapore is just in the nick of time. So we fired up at the right time. We just had Jetstar 774 land. That one was from Melbourne, that's an A320. Be interesting if they disembark. It would actually. I'm assuming they would all get a refund. But if anyone has any more information, throw in the chat there, whether it's ACAR messages or just anything really. Just something would be amazing. Alright. Well, that's them in. If there is any other things that I notice, I will let you know. So I've got the camera on my neck right now. Yeah. What's this one? That's Malaysia. Yeah, can't see much from this angle, but yeah. And we are streaming in HD today, so 180p, 1080p. So let's just pull up that. Okay. Nothing in the chat at the moment, but yeah, that's what we've got so far. I will also pull up that chat there on the computer. Yeah, 9 watching at the moment. Okay. Sam Taylor says, no information on current websites about nature of passenger conditions. Alright. Give it a few hours, might be on the news or something. So, yeah. You're Radelaide, good to see you streaming again. Any clue when the 7th Singapore 777 will depart Adelaide? No, I'll have to double check. Just give me 2 seconds. Click on that. Scroll, 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 scroll. Okay. No information currently, so they could just go direct to Singapore from here. Who knows, that could be someone's London trip cancelled. No info that is visible on Flight Radar at this current time. Did just have one land, so let's just flick over to departures. We'll check that. All good. Car 7 just rolling by there. Just quickly. Some of the new cars there. Okay. Trying to answer that question for you, so no current information. However, oh, that's a 3. No information on leaving for Singapore at the moment. If there is anything, I'll be sure to let you know. What gate are they at? They're at gate 18. by a fire truck to the side there. So maybe fire up the ATC. Yeah, that's just crazy. Whatever. Okay, let's just throw that up and put in a YPAD. Nope, stop. Now can... Anything on ground?
Yeah, that's just...
Yeah. I will definitely be muting that. I'll throw that off into that. There we go, that's better. Alright. Here we go. Evelyn Norman. Qantas will operate its last Adelaide to Mount Gambier service tomorrow. It'll be a sad day for our regional airport. It's unfortunate. Sad to see another service go. At least you guys still have Rex, so you could use Rex. Let's throw that to the side. Yeah, that's all good. Yada yada yada. Are there any refueling vehicles with the tripler? I did see one earlier, Sam Taylor, but yeah, I'm not sure. Lucy Smith says that will cost Singapore a lot of extra money, landing fees, fuel, etc. Oh, absolutely it will. Do you think the 777 will depart Adelaide during the day or night? Pretty much for me, probably the day, but only time can tell, really. Already done that. Yeah. Alright. Let's click flight radar, open that tab. Yeah, Singapore 238. If we see any action, I'll let you know. Nothing from ATC at the moment. Singapore just shoved off its transponder, so won't be getting action from them. There is velocity 1388 from Brisbane. What the? Okay. It should be right now. There we go. Yeah, it was. Absolutely was, Sam Taylor. Oh yeah, you can see a bit of action from the fire truck there. What is happening with that? It's like echoing non-stop. Anyways, yeah, they turn off their transponder there. Yeah, who knows? Might be on the news. Everyone tags 7 or 9 or 10 or just, yeah, anyways. Who knows? ATC is a bit muffled. Yeah, well, I'm trying to fix it. Because it's opened on 2 players. Yeah, let's see. Oh, that's playing on 2 separate. We'll just play ground, tower, center, and approach. Could just pause that. And yep. Stop. And then that's paused. Those 2 are paused. Then I could close that. Could shove on. The live ATC. Oh, it's now muffled. Okay. That's a problem for me to fix it soon. What have I done? Is this still playing? No, but it's not playing, so it shouldn't be. So it should just be. So it should just be that. Then no, it should be muted. In fact, it is muted. Good. You kidding me? Okay. Okay, yeah, just... Yeah, nah, that's... Yeah. Alright. Well, that's done, that's cooked. Should have just kept it on HTML5. Yep. It's literally just echoing constantly. Maybe what I might do is this. Alright, hey Radelaide, do you think the 777 will depart during the day or night when Emirates is here? As I said earlier, you only need to say it once, but I'm assuming the day, because that would just seem most realistic. Right now, we're just getting ATC worked on. So that will be back in action shortly. How's the screen looking? Looks a bit less muffled. My screen, it shows the chat because it's just easier for me. But I've set it so it won't show on the stream, just for me. Okay, let's open Safari. Let's open flight radar24.com. Lossy 1388 from Brisbane, not that far out. We will be be seeing them very shortly. What's this with the widgets? Okay. Got one of my favourite jumps on. It's just a thing of a plane. Wonder how that got there. Anyways, Flydock 515 from Port Lincoln is in heading out shortly. So if I just losing a service to Mount Gambier, but also a sad day for the small local ground crew. I loved checking passengers in and out, checking them in, and I'll miss them. Oh, sorry, I didn't think you were the first one. Saw my thing. Yes, that's my fault. Okay. There's not a lot of ATC now, but let's see if it's fixed. Is it ATC live? Which way is it? Yeah, there we go. Alright, let's put in YPAD and then do HTML. Yep. Is that playing? No action from Singapore just yet. If we get a time for them, I'll be sure to let you know. Nothing yet. So, anything I'll let you know. Yeah. No arrivals, but we do have velocity 1388 in very shortly. They are currently about to go over maybe no longer. Oh no, that's not good. That's not good. Okay, we're good now. 63. No action at the moment, except for velocity coming in shortly. Alright. Let's just get another photo of Singapore there. Okay. Just a truck coming down into the bay. Splashing a bit of water there, that's okay. Right. I might just also set some more gear up. Just give us a minute. Still no information on passenger condition, says Sam Taylor. I think it's pretty apparent now because they're unloading some bags. So I'm assuming they're going through for that passenger's bag, and then that will be offloaded, and then they'll have to reset the flight plan and everything. So it's one thing for them to sort out. But anything on our end, we'll let you know. I'm assuming they're transporting their passenger now by the amount of sirens I can hear. Not sure if you guys can hear it, but I'll try and get it through. Might be able to hear it, just let me know if you can or can't, but there's definitely a siren. No worries, Sam Taylor. Yeah, it's very unfortunate because that's probably someone's London trip cancelled, or wherever they may be going. And that, my folks, is why you need travel insurance. But all in all, best for the patient. Alrighty, there you go. Flight radar 24 says the 777 will depart at 11:10. So that's in about half an hour. So we will catch their departure. Oh, that's going to be a departure. Wind 05. That's going to go right over. That's going to be amazing. Here we go. Do you have to watch battery as well for me? Because I'm sitting on 54. It started at 86, so we might need to do some stuff. If I can find where I put that charger. Just means we would have bits delayed with the commentary. Like I would have to get something else to talk through it. That's okay though. Alright. I'm also going to fact check that one. Alright, let's just check if it's actually 11:10. Yep, there we go. 11:10, Singapore 2:38 to Singapore. So I've probably filed their flight plan. This is giving me Qatari Adelaide Melbourne vibes. There we go. Fiji 961 738 max. So it's DQ FAH Delta Quebec Foxtrot Alpha Hotel. What's this one? Kangaroo Island. QantasLink 561 gets in apparently just before just after Singapore gets out of here. So doors are closed for the baggage. There we go, thanks for that one, Santella. Just had one land. What's this one? This one's Velocity 219 from Melbourne in the Max 8. Victor Hotel 8 Victor Hotel. So this one's not too old, not too young. It's got those pause and shimmies. Shimmies? I don't know, whatever. Pause and shimmies. Shimmy? I don't know. Whatever. There we go. Flossie getting in there. There we go, they're in there, Max 8. Looks pretty nice, that one. That's a nice shot there. That's really nice. Ooh, I need to fix that cable. I will be back. SA Spotters in the chat saying, the one day I'd decide to sleep in. That's ironic. At least you get to see on the stream. Anyways, we do have Qantas 733 coming in from Sydney. This one was Victor Hotel, X-Ray Zulu Oscar. Just landed on 05. Alright, I'll just put that. Alright, does this one have... No, it does not have the splits. I was like that with the Singapore 380. They should have sent a 380 to, down to Melbourne. Anyways, if you're able to... this one is heading out at 11:10, so be sure to catch it if you can. That's not bad. I'm just going to review the photos from the arrival. Yeah, that's a banger photo. That is amazing. I'll put some of the photos of the Singapore arrival up after the show. Yeah, it's really nice. Anyways, I left too far for this kind of stuff. Fair enough. Heads out about 20 minutes, so Tug's already going in front of it, so we'll be getting a bit of an 05 departure. Once that one takes off, it's going to be crazy. What's this one? This one's Jetstar 762 from Sydney. This one's an A320. (1449) taxiing right now. This one is 762. I'll try and catch it from my house. If it flies over, I'll be stealing your mum's Nikon D5100 if it once again. Fair enough. And hits my friends. There we go. Jetstar taxiing in there. That's right. Okay. looks like a Jetstar 762 is heading out. Okay. Just give us 2 seconds. Alright, what is that? Can't see that one. Anyway, Singapore is due out in 10. Oh, what's this one? Velocity 1449 up to Gold Coast is just taxiing out. What's this one's a Boeing 737-800, 8FE to be exact. This one's up to Gold Coast. Then we have QLink 1906 to Darwin. That's just sitting at the gate there. No, he's pushing back. Looks like we have Jetstar 762 just holding there, just awaiting into the gate for Jetstar to get in. So I'm assuming they're going to. I mean, they very well could have actually gone up, down. What's that? Alpha 5, come up onto what's that? Tango, maybe Tango. And then he'll go into the gate there, or maybe he's just taking the QLink's gate. Who knows? That one's from Sydney. We have a one that's overhead right now. Probably won't be able to catch it, but it's a Max 8 Brisbane to Perth, velocity 462. And then we have Fiji 961, which is in a Max 8 as well. Yeah. We have that Fiji service is from Nadi as well. It's due in about 9 minutes. Alright, there we go. Velocity still holding short, just awaiting for Qantas 679 from Melbourne to come in. Then I'm assuming followed up by Velocity 412 from Sydney. Then after 412, there's a bit of a gap in between Fiji 961, so that's where I'm assuming Velocity 1449 will be taking off. Yeah, it's just a swing over to Singapore there. fix that. Refresh. There we go. What's this one over here? 7:12, 24 minutes out. Oh yes, battery check. 42. Just saw a video of SQ238 dumping fuel before touchdown. That's what they were doing. That's why they looped down. I get it now. Don't want to be too heavy when you land. So that's why they were going down all the way down by Mount Compass, Mount Barker, Victor Harbour kind of area, then looping back up towards Aldinga and back in and up. Got you now. Alright, what's this one landing? This one is 679 from Melbourne. About to touch down there. Should be just over the skate park now. If we have any mods in the chat, can we just get a reminder for general respect and way of communicating in the chat there? Thanks. Right. Hey. Right. Singapore's departure will be very shortly. They currently got 8 watching at the moment. Need to see that. Refresh. Yeah, currently 7 watching at the moment. Nah, a bit of lag on my end, that's fine. We've pretty much just been staring at Singapore the whole show. That's right though. Leo Plane Sighting says, yo, I wish I saw that. Yeah, well, there'll be a video of it up after the show, so you can go watch that. So, yeah. Alright. What are those magpies doing? They're off on an adventure in the grass. That's right though. Alright, what was this one? I think this one was 412? Hold on. You might see it near your house. Hope you get to see it then. What's this one? Yeah, 412. And that one's for Sydney. So now, as expected, we have 1449 heading out. Then Jetstar's just Jetstar 762 has just nicked the Darwin service's spot. So they've just nicked their spot. Then we have Lights heading out, and we'll swing around to Velocity 1449. Come on, what are you doing there? Okay. I just ticked over an hour there, so... Anyways, here we go. 1449 taking off now. Here we go. Let's zoom that out a little bit. There we go. Oh, that's going to be a nice shot. There we go. Now popping away. Thanks Sam Taylor, even though you're not a mod, I appreciate it. I'll sort some stuff out after the show. No pushback from Singapore just yet. Do we have any transponder? Yes we do. We have transponder from Singapore there. So that's probably a sign that they're heading out very shortly. Let's just zoom back into them. Alright. Superb sound. That's what I thought. Anyways. Now we just had the Kangaroo Island service land there, so they're a bit early. When they took off from Kangaroo Island it said 11:19, but they just got in at 11:11. Singapore looks to be 1 minute behind schedule at the moment. So... yeah, you guys let's give you a bit of a terminal view for the moment. Is Singapore going back to Melbourne or Singapore? It's heading back up to Singapore, because what's the point of going back to Melbourne and then going to Singapore? It's just wasting more time and fuel. So it's more efficient if they just go straight to Singapore from Adelaide. We have the Darwin service 1906 heading out now. There you go. Now you have the QLink dashy down the back there. Bit of a terminal view there. That looks about right. Right. Singapore, we finally got pushed back with them. So I'll zoom into them and we'll take some photos. Is that Singapore? No, that's Fiji that just landed. Okay. We'll focus on Singapore at the moment. Assuming we'll get Fiji too. We'll get Fiji in a sec. 2 international aircraft, Fiji and Singapore. That one was from Emirates and beyond. Anyways, we have Fiji that's just landed. Singapore pushing back there. There we go. bit late there. There we go. Get a bit of a side view of Singapore there. Be a nice shot. Pretty much shaking up the whole frame there. Yeah, I'd say for heavy departures, my 5 is a bit better. Then you can kind of get them over across. Anyways, oh, that's nice. That's really nice. Might quickly snap a shot of Fiji there and Singapore. What is Fiji doing? Is he trying? Oh yeah, because he can't get through, so he's going to try and look behind him. Yeah, he's just going to hold there for now until Singapore gets rolling. You were going to go, but no. That's unfortunate. Bit of a shot there, look at that. Got a 2-in-1. Yeah, over the fence line there, that's pretty good. Lovely. Oh, I might just grab the tripod and I will get more height with that. What's he trying to do? That's not going to work. That's okay. Here we go. Emirates and beyond. This shot would have been so much better if we had China Southern here today. Absolutely. Oh yeah. Did they? No, they departed earlier. But at least we get a twofer. Singapore's in the Star Alliance and Fiji, I have no clue. I don't even know if Fiji isn't in a airline alliance. Who do we have? 3 watching at the moment. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay, the lens is fine. That's good. Okay, fine now. What are they doing with this tug? There's an Adelaide airport bus down by the Rex section. Here we go. A few messages in the chat. Okay. The 777 is so big, says Leo Planespotting. Aviation essays in the chat, and New Zealand Aviation 1. Here, Radelaide, what streaming software do I use? I'm currently using Streamlabs at the moment, but we are looking to upgrade. Anything, let us know. Mate, what is going on with that? The floor seat down there. Just a size difference is crazy. Alright. He's kind of going off screen a little bit there for me. Now he is going to make his way out. Sam Taylor says forwards. Okay. That's right. Oh, what colour? Yes, you. Oh, what was that? I think that's cans. I don't know. Anyways, they're out. They might be going to the velocity gates, which is a bit weird. That's okay though. Right. Why are they? Singapore's still connected to the thing, the tug, the pushy thing. That's weird. Maybe there's an issue with it. If anyone has information, let us know. Yes, tug is still hooked up. It's an odd amount of time to be still connected. Odd amount of time. Yeah, Fiji's just turned a bit there, and now we have velocity. Oh yeah, I was going to tune into. There we go. There's the engines. Oh, I haven't heard those GE90s start up in ages. Since December, actually. Sure, that's a long time. You guys, Sam Taylor, were there when they started their services down to Canberra instead. It's unfortunate, but yeah, it is what it is. Is that a Rex startup? Thinking it is. Yeah, Tug is out of its way now. Yeah, spooling. NZ Aviation says engine failure, brake failure, electric failure, battery check, says Sam Taylor. Spooling, yep. Listen to that. There we go. Fire it up there. That's going to be awesome. Listen to this. And I wish I had audio playback through my headset. It's alright though. Man, this is going to be crazy. Getting to see these GE90s take off at Adelaide once again is going to be amazing. I'm not, but it seems like China Southern is not flying to Adelaide on Saturday because they didn't fly to Adelaide today, and they're not flying to Adelaide next week. So I could be wrong though. Interesting. They did say year round, but that's something to keep an eye on. Oh, that's a good shot. Rexy Saab making its way out there. T-Rex flying out. Oh, don't get sucked in by the GE90s. NZ Aviators 1 says also how to become a moderator. Its applications aren't open at the moment, but we're currently working on it. So you kind of have to have a certain amount of trust, I guess. What is wrong with this? What is it? Step ladder. That's weird. Alright. Yeah, well, I'll see what I can do. Did you know that Qatar is returning to 777s, landing in Adelaide at 3:30 and then departs Adelaide at 5? Oh, okay. Oh yeah, and then they'll be back at, what, maybe the next day. Beep, boop, boop, boop. Whatever, that's... Oh, but a delay there. That Rexy Saab's already taxiing real fast. Because I'm watching on the show that I've got on a laptop here, and he's already down by 1-2. Anyways, what's this one that just landed? Ah yes, Singapore's on the move there. Oh, good to see. Yeah, 8th worldwide now on Flight Radar. It says that they'll get into Singapore at 4:17. So we will see. Okay. What is up with Melbourne? Looks to be something up with Melbourne at the moment. There's a lot of tracking around that area. What's the wind like? Oh, 2017 at Melbourne. But we just need more diversions so we can catch more. Do we have any diversions? China Eastern. Singapore 238 holding short there. Beechcraft taking off. Once Singapore takes off, we will have to pretty much get out of here because very low on battery, sitting at 24 at the moment. We do have that Beechcraft takeoff, so I will literally just snap a photo too. Okay. That's good. I mean, I do have a battery pack, just don't know where a charger is. Let's just read some of the messages in the chat. Yeah, so then arrives in Adelaide at 8:30 from Auckland, and departs Doha at 9:55, 5 minutes before Emirates. Cool. NZ Aviator, throwing in one of the jokes there. He's done joke too. He's said, "What's a baker's favourite thing to wear? Loafers." Ha ha ha. Right, enough of that. Oh, what's this one? What's this one at Perth? Oh, that's Cathay. That's Thai. I don't know. Here. That's that one. That's that. That's that. Rexy Saab making its way out there. Yeah, Singapore's currently being tracked 5th worldwide. I mean, that's right. Singapore making its way down the back there. Once this one takes off, we will get out of here. Just need to find that. Yes, that. There's a QantasLink being towed there. Can't really fire up any music today because didn't send the thing through. That's right though. Once Singapore gets out of here, we will have to get out of here. But it's going to be great. Now, considering if I should take photos on the camera or record with the camera, let me know in the chat. Nah, let's do it that way. Okay. Alright, 83 minutes ago we went up on air. Alright, Singapore taxiing out now. There's going to be a lot of people down at Tapley Hill. I'll tell you what. So Singapore's taxiing out now. Once they get out of here, we will get out of here. And yeah, that's it. It's been a good show. After this one, who else is up on air? Oh, here we go. Sam Taylor says, "What did the snowman say to the other snowman? I smell carrots." Very funny. Alright. I'll just have a quick scavenge on who else is up on air. So I know that YPG radio is going to go up soon. So yeah, just definitely no Sid squads tonight at least. What about YPAD plane go? Anyways, nothing from him. Just right now. Yeah. Oh my goodness. That's not the best. That's no. That's no. Just no. Alright, here we go. Sam Taylor says, where is it? This will be amazing. Thank you for your time, Radelaide. Always a pleasure. Not just seriously. Okay. Nothing's just gone funny. Here we go. They are firing it up, and we'll be getting out of here. Let's get some of these photos. These are going to be some excellent photos. Or should I say excellent? Here we go. Rotation there. Singapore making its way out. Look at that. Listen to that. That is mega. Now that was crazy. I'll tell you what. That was insane. Just watching the thing on the laptop now. Oh boy, it's amazing. Not the best footage, but he or she had a bit of a ascent there. Alright, that's all we've got for you today. Thanks for tuning in, and we will see you all in the next show. Bye for now, everyone, and yeah, see you guys. Now, we do have YPG radio going up at 2 o'clock Perth time. That's 3 Adelaide time and 3:30 Sydney time and Melbourne. Right, see you everyone.